we come to Fifth Harmony.
Hello.
Let's do roll call so they can hear you on the radio. Normani,
Shabuya.
which, by the way, Normani, when we had you on at the American Music Awards, I have your Barbie doll. Still.
You do?
Still have it.
Oh, I gave it to you.
'Cause,
I
yes,
remember.
they gave it, and I still have it. I haven't taken it out of the box.
Okay, I was going to ask,
Yeah.
is it still in the box? You're
Oh,
taking good
I
care
think
of
it's
it.
worth more, but I'm not ever selling that
Okay. Maybe later on eBay or something.
thing. Lauren,
Hello.
I would never do that to you. Dinah.
Hi.
Hey, what you drinking over there?
Energy.
I don't know what that is.
Patron.
Patron.
No.
Kombucha.
Kombucha.
Everything's non-alcoholic
good
in here.
drink.
Come
Oh,
on.
that looks so gross. Hey.
Camila.
Camila. And who am I forgetting?
How dare
Who am I forgetting?
You're forgetting Waffle House president of the world.
This is amazing because Waffle House, we have a common love for that.
Yes, man. It's like I just can't. I'm a stan for that. I tweeted it today.
Allie, what did you have for?
What did I what? Sorry.
What did you have at Waffle House today? So
Ooh,
everybody knows.
I get the same thing every single time. Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich on Texas toast with a side of crispy hash browns.
Oh.
With a side of
Where's
crispy
catering
hash
at when
browns.
you need it,
No,
right?
seriously, I know. When I get married, they're gonna cater that or Chick-fil-A.
That's the best though,
I'm
right?
definitely coming.
So I want to do a different type of interview since we're really I would call this your home because you're always touring. These shows are your home away from home. What is it like for Fifth Harmony
So sad.
before they get ready for a show? We're hours before a show. This is before any of the sound check or anything. What do you guys specifically do?
Eat sandwiches.
Yeah,
Which I saw.
Normally before every show, we always pray together with our crew.
Okay.
And yeah, Dinah's playing our music. Everybody's kind of in their own world.
I think, right now, like, before we start anything up, we usually just chill.
Okay.
Oh my
Is-
gosh.
Really?
Oh, okay. So one thing before like that curtain falls down, me, Monty, and Mila looked at each other. We're trying to pump each other up. So we have this thing now where we look at each other like, come on guys, me and Monty were doing jumping jacks. We did like this thing where we did squats, like just trying to.
I always wonder if they see on the other side of the curtain like a silhouette or something.
Like, what's going on back there?
So I think
Because I was like pulling a wedgie once right before a show, and I was like, oh my
I
god.
hope that doesn't end up on the internet.
Yeah.
Can I just say though, when you performed a little thing for us at the American Music Awards beforehand, when you did a thing outside, you guys sound exactly the same live as you do on your.
That's
on
like the
your-
nicest thing ever. Thank
I'm
you.
being serious. Do you guys strive? Honest, I know it's a stupid question, but how hard do you strive for that? Because you want to be as authentic as you can.
Right.
Yeah, I think for us, like, we started off on the X Factor, and so, like, in order to get to a certain point in the X Factor, you have to, vocally be set for it. You know what I
Right.
mean? So that's something that our vocals to us are like the most important part of it because we're musicians and we're vocalists. That's where, we draw. Like, we love to entertain and we love to dance as well. And Monty is a dancer and everything, but like, that's our number one strength is our vocals, and that's what we've always had, and that's what sets us apart. We think so.
Amen.
Who, in your separate families, do they come out to these shows when they? Or do they really?
My family's
In
coming
fact,
today.
I know, because you're from Atlanta, of course.
Yeah, I was born in
born
Riverdale.
here.
How is that like? Is it a little nervous when they're out there? Maybe added nerves.
It makes you want to go like 10 times
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It just inspires you to just give your all. Because it's like, those are the people that are proud of you, you know what I mean? So you want to just continue to make them proud.
Fifth Harmony's on the Adam Bomb Show. What is it like? And I've asked this before, and I asked it to a lot of artists, to have all these people follow you and watch your every move. What kind of responsibility do you take in setting the best example possible?
I feel like because we have such an amazing platform and people that are so interested in what we have to say, I think it's really important that we take advantage of the opportunity and say good things and things that we believe in and things that we want other people to know that we believe in. So yeah, it's really important. Like, there's a bunch of issues that we stand for and that we make sure that we're very communicative about it. Because otherwise, fans of ours might not know as much.
Right, and I think you guys do a really good job of it.
Thank you. That's really nice. Thank you.
Let's talk about Worth It. Allie, why don't you tell us about, let's start off,
segue.
but what is it, let's go through the group. What does Worth It mean to you and all about that? Because I think it's good straight from your heart.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think whenever I hear "Worth It," I just kind of get taken over by the beat, especially obviously like when we perform, because we've really. This was actually the first song that we rehearsed for the whole entire tour. It's kind of a step up
Wow,
from
okay.
anything else we've done. So for me, yeah, I kind of get taken away by the music, but for me, it's just a fun song that you can jam out to with your friends. It's kind of something like, hey, you know what? I'm worth it. You tell yourself that. You tell your friend that. You tell the guy over there that.
That's
I'm
right.
Worth it. Hey.
That's amazing. That's really good. What about you, Alan?
I think.
What about Dinah? Sorry.
I'm
No, let's see.
okay,
Come on now.
You're just mixing us up, Biggie and Smalls right now.
I
Biggie
can't-
and
I don't know what to
Smalls.
take it.
B.I.G.
Okay.
R.I.P..
For me, I think the choreography makes me love the song 10 times more. It just makes me feel like a badass.
Ooh,
I said it with the E. I
Yeah.
don't really say that word.
like a babad.
But I think the choreography just makes me feel so confident, and it just makes me feel like I am worth it. I'm worth way more than anything in the world.
I like that
Yeah.
answer. I like that answer. That puts the pressure on Camila.
That
Did I say
put
it
that
right?
just put a lot of pressure on me. You said it really good job. I'm sorry about that.
Give me 5.
Anyway, for me, well, fun fact, we actually just filmed the music video for Worth It, and I think I really like, I'm not going to give away too much, but I really like how in the music video we wanted to make sure that we had women empowerment in there, and it's kind of about just women being in control,
Okay.
which I think is really cool.
So let's wrap up with Normani and Lauren with a different question here. What's it like to work with the rest of the ladies on a daily basis?
Better be nice.
Not only
On camera,
but-
girls.
but
Or what?
friends and family, really.
Yeah. I think it's great that we definitely have each other, because on the road and stuff, it can really get hard and like lonely, especially being away from home for such a long amount of time. So it's great that you have somebody there for you, especially when you're having a really rough time. You could get advice, or you could have a shoulder to cry on. So
Okay.
it's definitely, it's
right.
great. And we
Lauren?
definitely learn each other, like a lot from each other too. You know?
Yeah, no, I mean, she said it all. It's like this whole experience can be so lonely, and we are older, 21, 18, 17-year-olds, but like at the end of the day, we kind of got taken away at such a young age that it's hard to sort of adapt to the new life and having people in your face all the time, and having to do so many things at once and being exhausted and all that stuff. So it's really cool to have 4 other people who know your exact situation and are going through the same exact thing, because they can sympathize with what you're going through, and they can help you and make you feel better about the situation because they're also a part of it. You know what I mean? It's different from when you have like an outside force who doesn't exactly know what's going on, being
All right.
like, hey, it's gonna be okay, you're gonna be fine. It's a lot more like comforting when one of them can tell me like, you're gonna be fine, like I feel it too, like you're good.
And I appreciate y'all being really down to earth and being, honestly approachable, because we see a different side of artists. You guys see a different side, and it's great to come together and be able to hang out with y'all.
Thank
Thank
you.
y'all, Fifth
That,
Harmony
that
on
means
the
a lot
Adam
for
Bomb
having us.
Show.
We love you.